She immediately took my bed. I slept on the cold wooden floor until I escaped that hell and cut off all contact with my family. The first real bed I ever called my own was a lumpy dorm twinette. 18, springs jabbing my ribs like they were mad I showed up. I'd escaped mom's house a year earlier, bolted with a backpack and a bus pass, leaving behind the pine floorboards that had been my mattress since Dr. Phil convinced her beds were for spoiled brats. That episode aired when I was 7. By lights out, my sheets were in the trash, and I was cheek to splinter, inhaling dust that tasted like failure. A decade of that crap, plus the bruises and the you're grounded till you're gray marathons, until I hit the road and ghosted her for good. College was my reset button. Sank into that dorm bed night 1. Crisp campus sheets smelling like industrial detergent and possibility, and ugly cry till dawn. Jamie, you dumbass, you survived, I muttered to the popcorn. Ceiling, half expecting it to cave in. But doubts? They rode shotgun. What if freedom was just a prettier cage? Graduated 4 years later with a psych degree, empty pockets, and a one-way ticket to the city. Landed in a shoebox apartment with Chloe, my tabby sidekick, all sass and shed fur, and zilch else. No car meant no options beyond the corner deli gig. $7 an hour, 12 hours a week. Slinging soggy subs to caffeine zombies. Hold the mayo. Extra regret. I'd quip under my breath, while midnight transcription on my laptop, keying exec dribble till my fingers cramped, kept the lights flickering. Taylor, my Craigslist roommate, tattoo coder with a vape habit, split rent, but I had my floor sleeping setup like I was auditioning for a survival show. Nights wrecked me. Unzipped a thrift sleeping bag on the sticky linoleum. Chloe kneading my gut like dough, but the tears? Niagara Falls. Sobs choked into a threadbare pillow that reeked of yesterday's takeout. 21 and flopped back on the floor. Gold star for self-sabotage. I'd rasp, hips throbbing from old ghosts. It wasn't just the chills seeping through. It was mom's echo, sneering I earned every. Not my spine. 2 a.m. 1 meltdown. Taylor pads in for a midnight snack. You sound like a busted accordion, man. Back spasm. I wipe snot playing it cool. Yeah, ancient war wound. Bull, but close enough. They nod, rummage in their room, and drag out an air mattress. Blue vinyl whale, huffed up like a dare. Borrow it. But if Chloe claws it, you're out. Collapsed on it that night. It whooshed under me like forgiveness. 4-star upgrade. Felt like levitating. You're a legend, Taylor. I grunted over coffee next day. Burnt to perfection. They smirked. Just don't deflate it. With your drama. That borrowed bounce, bought breathing room. Skip takeout, stack transcription bucks, typing till my eyes crossed, and 3 months in, jackpot, $50 loose. Hey Craigslist like a heat-seeking missile. Queen bed frame, $50 firm. Minor apocalypse scars, the ad lied. Met the dude in a dim lot, frame rattling in his truck bed like loose teeth. Test it, I joked, poking a mystery stain. Nah, but it'll haunt you right. Uber at home, cursed through assembly, missing Allen wrench. Classic, and there was mine. 16 years overdue. Slid under the sagging sheets that night, frame groaning like a handshake, and grinned through the sting. No takebacks. Still got it. Dents and all, a battle-scarred relic I won't junk. Floors tempting on bad. Nights when my back revolts. Discs pulverized from kid floor marathons, zaps firing like faulty wiring. Docs wave it off. Yoga twist the knife a bit less. Me grunting inhale to suck in warrior. Booze. Pills when cash flows, but mostly it's stubborn. Flare-ups sneak in. Wake on linoleum. Chloe's judgmental stare. Tears pooling on faux wood grain. Stuck in this loop forever. Heart hammers. Yeah, parents nuke you cluelessly. Wiring traps that snap shut years later. But screw the loop. Last month, leading a yoga drop-in at the rec center. Paying forward the scraps I clawed. I spot this. Team mid-plank, sweat beading but holding. Hurts, but kinda badassy pants. I lock eyes, spine barking.